Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to my channel. This goes to all employers, all business owners, other companies. I felt like, according to the research that I've done so far, these are the 7 qualities you should consider when hiring sales person, and these are the qualities you should all consider when you're considering hiring a salesperson. One of the qualities I think all sales persons should have in common, they should be in position to practice active listening, because a good salesperson should always listen more than he needs to talk. So make sure you hire someone who is actively listening, because if you hire a salesman who listens more, it means that he will be able to pay attention to your customers, and at the end of it all, he will be able to close more deals. What do you guys think? Let me know. One of the qualities I think we should all, as business owners, should consider when hiring salesperson. A good salesperson should have an emotional touch, should have high emotional connectivity. Well, let me break it down. What do I mean? A salesperson know how to find a deeper emotional connection to whatever it is they are selling. People make decisions based on their feelings, much more than logic. So the strongest salespersons are strong storytellers, telling something they emotionally connect with. It's not something you can fake. As a buyer will sense your lack of integrity, and if you do, so make sure you employ a salesperson who is honest, whose emotional connectivity is strong. Should be someone who is sympathetic, should be able to interact with clients well. So that's one of the qualities I think we should all consider when hiring a salesperson. One of the qualities I think we should all, as business owners, should consider when employing a salesperson is you need at least hire a salesperson who has got high product knowledge. What do I mean by high product knowledge? At least sell someone who is confident, who knows what he's doing, who is familiar with product knowledge. Because the moment the customer walks in, a customer at least expects a person who knows what he's doing, is confident, who is informed of what the services or trial is offering to the customer. So make sure you employ a salesperson who has a product knowledge, who is familiar with the services he or she is offering to the customers. What do you guys think? So one of the qualities I think we should all consider when hiring salespersons is we need to hire someone who is having excellent interpersonal skills. What do I mean by that? Let me put it this. Let me just a breakdown of this. A successful salesperson will have excellent interpersonal skills and focus on building authentic connections with their customers. Customer want a salesperson to be personally invested in their success, not just landing a sale. So you need to employ salesperson who are beyond sales. So of course the other quality we should not forget is you need to hire someone who approaches sales as a service, not as an entertainment. Should be about that. Should be at least should be at most dedicated to his role. Because if you hire someone who's not dedicated, then it means is not going to make you successful. So we need to make sure that you hire at least a salesperson who's dedicated to his or her service. But then, of course, one of the causes I think we should all consider when hiring salesperson, we need to hire salesperson who are interrogative. How should I put it? Someone who is good at asking questions from customers, should be able to take questions, at least jot down customers' concern. In so doing, that salesperson is positioned to close more deals, as many as he can. Because if you are in position to ask questions, then it means he or she will be in position to get to know, position to know the customer's pain points. What do you guys think? Then, of course, the other quality we should all consider when hiring employees is, as a salesperson, you need to put yourself in a customer's shoe. What do I mean putting yourself in a customer's shoe? I need to consider it, put it in this context. Assuming a customer have gone to certain shop, let me say Walmart, and get a salesperson who is rude, who doesn't care about you. What comes to your mind? So eventually you say, I think I'm in a wrong place. So make sure, that's why the word sympathy comes, tactical empathy comes in. At least employ a salesperson who can understand your customers, who can listen, who can take time to listen to their concerns, who is willing to hear them out. So that's one of the qualities I think you guys, we should all consider when hiring a salesperson. Because a salesperson is more like a soldier who is at the front line. So you will employ that person, you put that person on the front, knowing that's going to deliver best for your company. So make sure you need to employ a salesperson who is able to employ a tactical empathy when it comes dealing with the customers. Then, of course, guys, one of the qualities I think we should all consider when hiring salesperson, we need to hire employees whose level of honesty, with the high honesty. Guys, when a salesperson is not honest with customers, then he or she is going to blow up your business. They should be honest. They should be flexible on details. They need to be as they need to be as honest as need to be as possible. They need to be as more honest as they can. Because if they are not honest with your customer, then it means at the end of it all, your ship is going to sink. So make sure you employ a certain person who is honest. Then, of course, one of the qualities I think we should all consider when hiring the so-called salesperson, they should be likable and they should be trustworthy. No one likes working with someone who cannot be trusted. Because if your salesperson is trustworthy, then it means your customers could come back and buy from us and buy more as long as they can. So make sure we need to take this into account. We need to employ salesperson who are trustworthy, who are likable, who are adaptable, who can be trusted. This kind of salesperson will get us very far in business. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And in case you have got any additional qualities of a good salesperson, let me know in the comment section below. And in case you are new to this channel, click that like button because it gives me a huge boost and ensure the success of this channel. Thank you guys. God bless you much. I love you so much.